All right. So, so here we are again. The internet never ceases to amaze us. You have it where Black America and liberals forget about Kanye and his brother. And you would have to ask the question is why? Why would you be pressed about that of Mr. Kanye West? You, and I'm trying to figure out why are people trying to control the voice of others? When that Supreme Court justice came out, was there outrage with her and her husband? No. I find it interesting when Black America wants to cancel people. They want to cancel people for a shirt. You know, Kanye West, he did a fashion week. He went to in Paris. Kanye West had a fashion week in Paris, in which he had it where his black models wore shirts called "White Lives Matter." Granted, we know Kanye West is very controversial. He does things, he says things, does whatever he wants. And people got outraged because he said, you know what, white lives matter. And I'm curious about that because you're talking about an international billionaire that has a clothing brand that has shaped the culture, that has done things for his city, made music. And I would have to ask Black America, what does Kanye owe you? In all fairness, what does Kanye West owe Black America? I could have sworn y'all canceled him. Y'all weren't fucking with him. You didn't cancel Boosie. You didn't cancel the baby. You didn't cancel Meg Thee Stallion. You didn't cancel Nicki Minaj. There's so many other people that y'all could have canceled, but y'all never canceled them. But the man that wore a shirt, y'all are canceling him. Well, you want him canceled. I'm gonna tell you right now, Black America, you don't. Black America does not have the power to cancel anybody. And this is not me punching at people. I honestly can give a shit if people subscribe or desubscribe or unsubscribe. But as much as we've seen our society integrate with all kind of stuff, I'll tell you right now, Black Lives Matter doesn't represent me. It doesn't. That organization don't represent me. That woman is a whole multi-millionaire. I remember when Candace Owens pulled up to her mansion. So, whoa, this is a really nice mansion. You don't even live around black people. You live around well-to-do white folks. She started saying, "I fear." She feared for her life. What's going on, VC? VC realm. I would have to ask people, what did Kanye West do? And if Kanye West broke a a rule, what was the rule? What is what is the unspoken unbreakable rule in Black America? It can't be don't touch kids. Because there's plenty of them dudes still famous today. Don't beat women. Don't steal from thy neighbor. Don't cheat. Don't kill. What is the unbroken rule? Like, what did Kanye do that really triggered you? I mean, I'm asking respectfully because when you start asking the outrage, when everybody was fine watching Scandal, well, that's just a show. Let's not conflate that of we're gonna have to look at that of racism. Okay, so we'll look at that of racism. What what turn of events is racism hurting you now? For some of y'all that said that y'all getting your passports, you're going to travel, you're divesting out of the community. Black women said that they can't trust black. So anything that Kanye does, how is that affecting you? I'm trying to figure out because if you really say that he's that evil, I mean, if you listen to a lot of Kanye's lyrics, does it talk about killing black folks? Well, if it doesn't bring such and such as a partner, he already crossed that out because they all screamed on the late Kobe for being married to a Latina, which is true. Uh, a lot of black people had their woes about Kobe, but Kanye marries an Armenian and it's okay. That's a fair assessment. I don't know because see, a lot of black celebrities they like getting close to the Kardashians. They like getting close to the Kardashians. They like being around them, keeping up with them, having parties where Chloe or Kim or whatever the hell the other one is. Their kids are mixed. That's another thing. Kanye's kids are mixed. They're so him telling his kids, hey, like your other half matters. Is he wrong for that? Or was he only supposed to say, well, you're just black? They said that his life and theirs to bear just the argument. I don't But I gotta ask Black America, like, what's holding you back? Like, what systematic issue is holding you back, and how is going after Kanye West helping you? Like, looking at this space right here, where people say the community's done, that we need to go off and do our own thing. Good morning. Is this all about the shirt? Yeah, it's all about the shirt. I'm trying to figure out, mind you, if it's all about the shirt, I need to know from anybody, and I'll drop the link. Uh, Tell me, how did Kanye offend back? Because I'm calling that he just exposed. Um, he exposed it for what it is. He just exposed it for what it is. If you're not listening to what we have to say, then you're the opt. But that was two. That was during two different times. That was during two different times and two different arguments. Honestly, people say that the Kardashians. I don't know. People say the Kardashians mess up them black men. I don't know about that because Lamar. Nobody. I don't think. Like, how did Lamar do coke? How did Lamar do coke? Now Lamar's doing coke right now, sleeping with trannies. That's Lamar. See, black men, y'all gotta own it. I don't think the Kardashians be making y'all do crazy shit. Y'all be doing that shit on your own. Like, I'm gonna have to that's just something that y'all be doing. Some of y'all, if y'all, I don't think that Kardashian coochie be making y'all do that shit that much. Like, you know, I could be wrong. Um, the Sway and the radio thing, that clip right there. You don't have the answer, Sway. You don't got the answers. I seen the interview. Um, but the whole TMZ conversation, that right there was false. That right there was false. Right, like, no, and that's true. Like, I don't like it. Like people cut out clips of conversations and then say that was the conversation, but they don't ever show the context of point A. They'll show point C, but they'll never show A, B, and then here's C, the crap, then D, the dialogue, then D, then E, the explaining, F, the foresight. See, there's a whole, so you don't even go through the whole pantheon. You just, let's just go straight to the crap. But you don't ever see, like, do they ever break it down? Do they ever have a resolution? The same thing with the TMZ thing. The black dude who was yelling and screaming and TMZ, the Kanye, Kanye said slavery was a choice. He was having a conversation with two of the heads of TMZ. Black dude started screaming, "You can't just say that, Kanye!" You can't. And he was like, bro, you're not listening to what we're saying. And why the fuck are you even screaming? This guy, if they wanted you, they could have had you in a conversation. Which his crazy ass got fired for doing that dumb shit. But Kanye went to the guy to talk to him. Like, I get it. Kanye's not the best sharp of the rocks, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all can't tell a man that made $2 billion that he's crazy. I think we slapped a crazy stick on a lot of people. Kanye knows how to play the internet very well. Kanye knows how to play the internet very well. Y'all can say whatever y'all. You don't get $2 billion by being crazy. You don't get that kind of money. Just if that's the case, listen. I can go to that right down there to Orlando. I know a crazy dude who picks up salmon, slap himself in the face, and do some goddamn fentanyl. That man should be a whole trillionaire right now. I'm just saying, like, you're gonna have to tell me what about his sin did he do? If he's crazy, then shit. Y'all might as well slap out the whole goddamn. What person can y'all say actually makes sense? Who y'all gonna say? Who y'all gonna say makes sense? Umar Johnson? Hmm? Tariq Nasheed? Show me your genius that makes sense to me. No, Kanye was always in the business kind of thing. I got to stop you on that one. Kanye was always in the business thing. People still hit up Kanye for his beats. Like, people can say whatever they want, but when it comes to getting Kanye beat, you're going to pay a grip. That's something that they Kanye. Whenever that man comes to start making beats and music and stuff, motherfuckers gonna pay a grip. That he knows his money. Mara wasn't doing that stuff before Chloe. You know, black men get money and talk down on black people. I think black people get money and talk down on black people. I don't say black men. I want to say black people. If that's the case, then you got a lot of black women going around saying, I don't deal with broke niggas. You bitches ain't shit and all the other stuff. So I don't want to go there because I know a lot of black women that talk very reckless. You got the girl, what's the girl in goddamn what's her name? The girl in City Girls. She talking about she want to be the new Oprah. And I'm like, bitch, weren't you just talking about your man can beat you and choke you anytime that's on how you know a man loves you if he put his hands on you? And I'm like, what? And she was telling this other woman, the other girl, like, yeah, that's that good love. I'm like, psycho. The Kardashians just go get whack black men. Lamar wasn't doing that before Chloe. We know Lamar was on that dope. Ninjas be crazy. It's pattern. His insights. He speaks highly of Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Yes, he actually does. Um, let's see. Shout out to Kanye. But I really him big up black tech. Kardashians made me do it. But then he said Sway didn't have the answers. Black women been uplifting and trying to uplift black men for decades. Other women don't. Other women don't, and we blame women for fixing, not fixing. I don't know. That's a stretch. But I'll take. I don't believe all that shit because right now you got a bunch of women online right now beefing and arguing. I can cover that. I think I could do a whole segment of women just arguing. Like, I don't know. Probably that's your skew. You mind of utopia, but them women online arguing over stupid shit. Right now, Nicki Minaj is suing the fuck out of a bunch of black women. So I don't know how you're saying that they're all in utopia and they're all suing the fuck out of each other right now. So I don't know what uplifting you're looking at, but it's definitely not that. Like the guy from Chicago who is a CEO of Worldwide Tech, which is HQ here in STL. Okay, it's a major tech company. The thing about it is this, and I will say this: you're gonna speak for those that are within your realm. Like, let me see what is going on. Somebody blowing up my phone. Okay. Okay. I'll have to look at that. Kanye ain't been right since Donda passed. Honestly, Kim was willing to work it out if he stayed on this medication. Mm, I feel bad for Kim K. Can we stop acting like all these famous people are in their right in their head? They're all crazy. You know what? Honestly, just being on YouTube make me crazy. Honestly, yeah, being on YouTube makes people crazy. I think that's why I don't think it's me. I'm saying him saying he can push his music or fashion without these companies that's ran by white people. So him further exclaiming it's the mystery is all right. I think that's the thing that's very interesting. Um, is that people with influence and money don't think the same way how um, those who don't have that type of means think or do. Like he's in the 1%. It's him. Rihanna's worth 1 point. No, Jay Z's. No, Kim is worth 1.88. Um, Rihanna and Jay Z and LeBron. Now, Jay Z does not mind talking with you Negroes, but you Negroes don't sit in the room with Jay Z. Like I can promise you that Jay Z's kids will never be sitting in a room with a bunch of black kids ever, ever. Why would they? Why would they ever sit with motherfuckers like that say weird, crazy shit and having all these gender problems and stuff? Like it's just not gonna happen. Kanye West kids, that dude got his own school and shit. Like shout out to Kanye. Umar Johnson, you still trying to build a school, my nigga. Kanye done built a school in like a few months. Kids are doing music and shit. He's out there doing choir, making money. Like, I don't know. It's like at this point, I don't think. What can you tell somebody? I know, like I ain't gonna lie. I got my money shit together. Ain't nothing a motherfucker could ever tell me. You can't shame somebody who got their shit together. That's the thing about it that Black America has to game fucked up. Like when somebody's on their shit and has their stuff together, then they're gonna challenge you and saying like, so what about you? Because who you got? We got the people that are coming at Kanye is like Boosie. Boosie's a whole fucking pedo. Jaden Smith, Jaden, you got to go deal with your mama and your daddy and shit. I don't think anybody in Black America can holistically ever check Kanye. There's nothing that anybody in Black America society can say to him because they're like, well, then I would have to ask you the question: if you stop buying from Kanye today, which you won't, you won't. Black America does not cancel anything. They don't stop fucking with anything. Like you may be upset, which is like a milestone fake outrage, but you're still gonna do what you do. Still gonna vote the way you vote. Tolerate what you tolerate. I mean, it is what it is. Motherfuckers say, well, can we stop dealing with Kanye? I don't think Kanye would give a flying fuck if you deal with him or not. That's like people say, "Oh man, I'm so tired of Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook is invading my privacy," but bitches are still on fucking goddamn Facebook. Make it make sense. We got to do something about the imperialism of YouTube taking all our Google dollars, but you motherfuckers keep making YouTube channels talking pro blackity black black black. That's what I'm saying, man. Like these levels of shit. I don't believe it. Not a goddamn fucking thing. Motherfuckers are saying. Sure, it don't go nowhere. That's true. 50 Cent be saying the most triggering shit. And niggas still be at 50 Cent's parties. 50 Cent is not hurting. 50 Cent be doing whatever the fuck he want to do. Motherfuckers still be watching Power, Raising Cain. They didn't cancel 50. Couldn't cancel Tyler the Creator. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't honestly tell me what about that shirt was that of a sin. What's going on, Cain to God? Because honestly, Kanye, go build and leave me alone. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah they do. Yeah they do. Jay-Z just mentioned Kanye in the last song that he did, saying that like he literally mentioned him. In the song, it's called "God Did It," and that song, I'm not gonna lie, that song was fire as fuck. Yup, yup, all in that song. Jay-Z, Rihanna, Kanye. Listen, none of the motherfuckers hang with none of the niggas. They don't hang with niggas. All that stuff about that nigga lives matter shit, all this pro black nigga talk shit, that's for social media hype to get the lower authority tier to buy what to buy. It's not like y'all gonna stop buying the fucking bags and clothes and shit y'all wear. I'm damn sure not about to walk around with no dashikis and shit and be wearing on that fucking peanut oil musk. I'm not wearing none of that goddamn Wakanda nigga shit. Y'all gonna go see Black Panther. Y'all gonna go ahead and pay them dollars. I don't know why motherfuckers be acting all this goddamn. Listen, I'm not watching none of them hidden color figure nigga shit. I'm not watching none of that shit. I listen. I don't get me wrong. I enjoy being black, but I think sometimes black people we be taking it too far with all this goddamn canceling shit. Y'all can't afford to cancel no billionaire. The fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all can't cancel no Oprah. Can't cancel no LeBron. A lot of people can't cancel a motherfucking nobody. The motherfuckers you should be canceling, we bang for the streets. We all for like this whatever, like slut thought nigga culture shit. Like, man, y'all shut the fuck up with all this cancel shit, bro. Y'all need to stop that shit, man. Stop. All like I said on YouTube, motherfuckers be trying to come to my channel with that gender war hate shit. I don't be for it. Trying to talk about the glory of their gender. I'm like, well, okay, then get your shit together. The fuck you coming around me for? Like, I don't hear none of that stuff. I don't hear. This is just fake artwork. Oh my god.
Hey, babe.
Hey, baby. Oh Lord. And the X pulls up. Oh shit. She must knew what the key to the house was. God damn.
It was you always leave it under the mat.
Fuck.
You need a new hiding place.
Welcome.
Damn, you had to get really. That's what we doing.
Listen, I couldn't go to Wawa's and get your coffee.
Well, I just want you to know that I just got power back the other day, but I did fare well during.
How did y'all do, man? I've been trying to blow up your phone. What's going on? How y'all doing?
Well, it's fucked up. South of me, probably about I'll say Sarasota and Bradenton is okay, but a little bit south of me is fucked up. It's bad. It's really bad. I'm gonna just say that it's really, really bad.
Well, if you need anything, you already know.
But I am straight. I have no food in my house, but I'm straight. But yeah, it's really bad.
You need some grocery money?
Nah, I'm good. But yes, I just came on to say that Kanye has fully he is fully a coon now, and that is it.
But is it wrong for him to be a coon? Is it wrong for him to be a coon? Come on,
he's saying the quiet part out loud.
But he's an international billionaire. Like, part of his market is white people.
Think of it like this.
Justin Bieber's his best friend.
No. But see, here's the thing. The white people he's trying to align himself with, like Candace Owens is, they don't fuck with Kanye like that.
Very fair enough.
He's still a rapper at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Kev, there is a Shoney's in Orlando.
No.
Yes, there is.
And it survived?
Oh yeah, Orlando got fucked up too. We went actually we had to evacuate because I'm in like a C zone, so we had to evacuate. I went to Orlando, and then the hotel that we were at lost power. So yeah, but yeah, it's been a long week, but I'm back home now, so trying to get back to normal. But yes, there is a Shoney's. Listen, VC, just to let you know, every restaurant that you think does not exist anymore is more than likely in Orlando, Florida. And I also wanted to know, Joe, where the fuck is the dude with the salmon that's I want to get slapped on my face with some salmon?
I'll definitely hit you up about that later on. I'm gonna tell you, like, but okay, so like
free zone. To answer your question, I said those particular whites. I didn't say white people in general. I'm talking about the Trump whites.
Yeah, the Trump white. The Trump. There's no the when you start. Here's the thing about it, and this is why I said like the people that make the money. Who still eats Shoney's? Yeah, trust me, people still eat Shoney's, buddy. People still eat. That's like saying the Blockbuster, the last Blockbusters, who still goes to that, and that store is still making business. It's like people are still going in there. They're going to go in there because it's the last one. They're going to go in there just because it's there.
They still have a Ponderosa. I think they have a Ponderosa in Orlando too.
What? You know, that's the thing. Shout out to Florida. Florida will try to hold on to the last of something. Fuck y'all. If y'all saying Shoney's is trash, Shoney's was endorsing BMT. You know, shout out to Shoney's, our first sponsor. We were getting, Shoney's was sponsoring us, y'all. Shoney's was sponsoring us. They sponsored us. We got free breakfasts and we got doggone jams. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Shoney's, you believed in BMT when nobody else did. Fuck these. You believed in us. You believed in us. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sam and Miss Pam. You believed in us and endorsed us. We are today for Shoney's. So
I see. I find it funny that Kev just popped up because I came on. I feel special.
Yes, you bring that out of people. Shout out. Like I said, but I want to say this. I want to ask you this: Can black social media cancel Kanye?
Well, the baby has been canceled, but I think Kanye was way bigger than the baby was. So,
that's true. But like,
I just want college dropout Kanye back. That's all.
You can't. He's too
I
far
just want
past
college
that.
dropout Kanye. That's what I want.
Only time I see him in his roots is when he's in the studio. If you leave him in the studio by himself, he'll be okay. Other than that, Kanye is just, I think.
And I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like, I love like college dropout era Kanye, Jay-Z era Kanye. I love Kanye. Like, after Donda passed, and I'm being 100% dead ass serious. After Donda passed, I don't know what the fuck happened to that man. Like, as someone that lost their mother, and I was down bad after my mom had passed, but he's on another level.
No. It does. He doesn't.
It may or may not be. I know I've seen some of these obscure restaurants in Orlando, Kev. It may or may not be. There's another random restaurant, not Outback. Oh God, the 99 or something like that. No, that's in New Jersey. No, that's in New Jersey.
No, Route 66 is up north. Most of the, like how we have Waffle Houses down here, up north.
Listen, the Waffle House by my house closed. I don't know if you've been on Facebook, but I made a post. The day the Waffle House that's down the street from my house closed, I said I'm out. The Waffle House across.
The Waffle House, you gotta get the fuck out.
I got the fuck out.
Everybody knows if anything is gonna survive and stay open, it's gonna be Waffle House. And if Waffle House closed, you probably need to get the fuck out of your town.
There's literally a Waffle House 2 blocks down the street. I said, "Oh, they closed? Okay, we got it. We were gonna leave on Wednesday, but we left on Tuesday because I said the Waffle House closed on Tuesday. We leaving on Tuesday instead of Wednesday."
I'm glad that you are safe.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean, it's okay for artists to No, he didn't say, Freeze on Lou. He said, to be fair, he said white lives matter. So I don't know, but I mean, I just feel like college dropout. I don't know, like something clicked in his mind when he lost his mother. That's all I'm saying. I don't know
I
what it
think
was.
he had. I mean, only thing. I mean, we do see his dad is coming around him now. I think his dad started to reach out, but we definitely understand from those people who are actually like close to Kanye. They've already said like, yeah, Kanye does need actual people
Well,
to help.
in the paperwork, I forgot what it's called, the deposition that him and Kim had. That's where I got that from. I wasn't just speaking out my ass. Kim
Mhm.
did say that she was willing to try to work it out, but he doesn't take his medication.
I
She
don't think
said that.
like I think that and the thing
So
about
if
I
you're
don't,
off your medication more so than you're on your medication, you know what I mean? So then it's like, well, shit, I can't deal with the other side of you. If you medicate it, you good, but you don't be wanting to take your medication, so I can't fuck with you.
to be fair, she's still like listen, man. Like y'all think Kim and Kanye do not stay in contact? They do. They
But
do.
they do. They have kids, you know. And I
Yeah,
mean, people just automatically assume like the whole. Again, stop
that
worrying
they're
about
not
child rich
talking, that
people
they're not dealing with
problems.
each other and shit.
Right.
Nah, listen, Kim be talking to that dude on the phone like Kanye. Did you take your medicine? You want to hit this beat, Kim? Okay, Kanye, I'm getting off the phone. I told you to take your medicine. Let me talk. Let you talk to the kids, and then after that, that's it. Like we're gonna take the kids. What I'm not. I'm gonna say this fairly. I can understand for somebody that has dealt with mental health. If Kanye does not take medication, Kanye does not need his kids because that's very serious. Ken would probably better off saying, "Let me take the kids. I'm going back to California because your ass is not on your medication. Like when you get back on your medication, I'll bring the kids and the family. We'll be back. But until then, nigga, you going off there wearing lightsabers and shit and dressing in green skin. We'll come get you later. Like you know what I'm saying. As long as
Right.
Kanye got money, Kanye can be mentally fucked up as much as he wants. That's what's scary. That's what's
And
scary.
that's
But
the
you
thing. All the shit that you think about, all the shit that he's speaking out on with Kim as far as the kids. Oh, well, she had them online and I didn't want them online. Why are you saying that shit now? She been doing this shit. And you know who you married. That's her whole fucking thing is being online. Now you mad that the kids is come on now.
now the thing about it is this. About it is, can people be mad that he made? Now let's talk about the thing. It's the shirt. Fuck Candace Owens. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck she does. I want to talk about what Kanye did. Kanye's the billionaire, not Candace. Candace is British royalty or whatever the fuck she is.
Not British royalty. You thinking about
No, she
like
not big. No. Candace is married to somebody.
she's married to some IT dude, I thought. Like some big time
Who
IT.
the hell is Candace married to?
She's not married to fucking the prince.
A
That's
dude?
Meghan Markle.
Yeah. Y'all believe it or not, Meghan Markle's gonna get that fucking crown, y'all. Like that bitch
No,
said,
she's not.
I
He's
gotta
no,
wait it out.
because
Go
no, because
Megan.
he's like ninth in line for the throne. All the
Hey,
kids, basically the oldest son and all his kids would have to go through before they became. So no, she's
oh,
not.
fuck, dude, you got a lot of break wires.
Right, they got like three kids. So his brother got like three kids. So yeah.
Damn, you got a lot of break wires to cut, dude. Like,
But can we just say VC realm that fucking Ray J is the goat? Ray J is the fucking goat.
yeah, Ray J already done called out the Kardashians. Like they can't get rid. Like he's now solidified in. Like he done already exposed too much shit with them. Um, and Kanye's like, well, fuck it. Hey, Cam, you got to answer for this. This ain't Kanye. Do something about it. He's like, nah, baby, nah. I'm not stopping Ray J on this one. Um, I would honestly say the shirt shit, and y'all gotta understand that was at a fashion. That was at a fashion thing. Now I'm gonna tell you where Black America fucked up. You let that shirt bother
Oh, it didn't
you.
bother me, especially because it was from Kanye. So I really didn't.
Hold on now, but see the fact of it is when you talk about something and you have like the internet and the world is troll based. It's troll based. When you tell somebody not to do something, they do the opposite. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
So I'm telling you right now, if they said if Kanye puts that shirt in his fucking catalog for sale, Jay, what is the chances that that shirt's gonna sell?
Oh, all his shit sells out. So
Y'all done fucked y'all, so y'all should have never said Black America. Y'all done fucked yourself with this one because that shirt. If Kanye makes that shirt, legit. Oh, get. You know who's gonna? You want to know motherfuckers who's gonna be wearing that shit the most?
Black people, the niggas that voted, the niggas that come on your channel. But let me mind my business.
Oh man, y'all done fucked up, boy. Y'all done fucked
the
up.
The niggas that come on your channel with fucking Trump and Confederate flags.
Hey, they got
behind them talking about ain't nothing crazier than the white boys. Like, but you're black. But anyway, moving on.
But I'm just saying that shirt is gonna sell $80 a pop, probably $100.
But that's the thing. And you know what? Honestly, I can't even be mad at Kanye. Like, he's crazy as fuck. But people keep buying his shit. Like, I can't even be mad at the shit. Like, honestly, I can't.
Out. And he be selling.
Right, like it's
he be selling out, but he be selling that shit. Nah, that shit gonna sell for $100, bro. And motherfuckers gonna buy multiples of that shirt, and they're gonna resell that shit. And
and that's right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't be mad at that because I'm sure a lot of the shit he does is for fucking attention, but at the same motherfucking time, but yeah, motherfuckers gonna buy it. I 100% believe if he puts it up for sale, people gonna buy it. And you've had black men come on your channel and say that they like Candace Owens.
Yeah.
So, and Candace Owens is another flip flopper. She's another flip flopper because her ass got with the NAACP when she lived in Connecticut to fucking sue the state of Connecticut.
Candace, you can come on my show, Candace Owens. I just want to talk with you, baby. I ain't got nothing. I just want to talk with you. You can come on my show.
Shit, I don't fuck with her ass either, but hey, whatever.
Candace, you said you'll be on my show. We talked at DC. You said you'll be on my show, so they won't talk to you. I'll talk to you. I got no smoke for you.
You know what? You know what's gonna happen years from now? It's gonna come and find out that all of this shit was a money. It's all a big scam. But that's another conversation. All of this shit is a fucking grift.
Now, the thing about it is, here's the thing about it. People believe that Kanye, Jay-Z, and all the other black billionaires, they don't talk. That's a lie. They talk.
They do, because you think about how small that club is. But Jay-Z is the one that bought Kanye out. I don't think Jay-Z and Kanye fuck with each other like they used to. But I feel like they probably still got each other's phone number.
I'm gonna say this. Maybe like music-wise, they still have to deal with each other. They have to, because their catalogs intertwine on beats. Like when
Jay-Z, it's even like when people say, "Oh, why didn't Beyonce leave Jay-Z?" Because who the fuck else is she gonna get?
Who else you gonna date? Like Beyonce is not leaving the billionaire lifestyle.
Listen, Beyonce said all you needed to know is when she said that when there's $1 billion on the elevator, sometimes some shit go down. That's all you need to know. That's what she said.
Like I said, Kanye is gonna still make money. The world will go on. Y'all cannot. The reason why I say it's a fake outrage.
Kev said, "I bet you he run his wacky stuff by Jay before he do it." I don't think so. Jay probably just be like, he might, and Jay just probably like, whatever, nigga. Like,
well, here's the thing about it. Everybody swore up and everybody's jaw dropped when Kanye said, "I already knew I was a billionaire. I just never put it out there." Hove, I think when he acted, but here's the thing: after you have to report your income earnings, and when he did that, they were like, "Holy shit!" That all them damn crazy ass clothing that he be making.
Because you think about all the beats for all the artists, he made so many. That shit's still making money off of that shit. He getting producer credits.
Like a lot of your platinum albums, one or two of those songs is from Kanye. That's right. What's scary. That's why Drake had beef with the motherfucker, because he was like, "I wanted that beat, and you gave it to somebody else without my permission." Bitch, it's my beat. I can give it whatever the fuck I want to. That's the same way, like, and this is the thing about it. The rappers and the artists and the elite can't holistically talk shit about white people when the majority of their employees or the people are white people.
Because we all know that Elon Musk and fucking Jeff Bezos really run everything anyway. So
I don't know what they're gonna say to Elon. Elon be going to their fucking concert. His kids be at their concert. So it ain't like
Elon, Elon is a pookie. You know that, right?
Elon Elon be doing a lot of nigga shit.
Elon got like 8 fucking kids. He got like his assistant pregnant. He's still married. Got 2 kids with that chick. He got his that nigga is a pookie.
Elon is still fucking up shit, bro. Elon
is a rich pookie.
A billionaire pookie.
Yes.
Billionaire pookie. Jeff Bezos, Zuckerberg, just a weirdo, like I think that's the thing about
Free Zone said he's a real African American.
He is. That he is. That he is. As far as it goes for the White Lives Matter shit, the shirt will sell, or according to plan.
Because it's Kanye. Kanye can shit on a shirt, and I'm pretty sure motherfuckers will buy it. Like, it's a cult. Like, I feel like a lot of the shit he does is almost like a cult at this point. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, you remember when he had like Sunday service and shit? That shit was a cult.
And it sold out. You actually had to pay to get in.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't fault him, but I also don't fuck with him like that no more. Like,
but now, can you honestly say that we can't lie, Jay? Them fucking goddamn church beats and shit were on fire now. So,
like I said, I want college dropout Kanye back, but at the same time, there have been a few. It's like there's less and less of his stuff that I like past college dropout realm. He's got a few songs here and there sprinkled that I like, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't, and I'm not a fan of the Kardashians, but I didn't like when he was dissing her on that track with 5-0. Who was it? 5-0 and Nicki Minaj, maybe? I don't remember, but that song he had like last year, like he was dissing Kim. Like, come on now, you don't need to do that.
It's your wife, bro. You're definitely your wife,
right?
Like, no matter what, I know how a lot of people say, well, they're not because. They already reported that Kim still goes over to his house. Yes, even though she be dating other motherfuckers, Kim still.
And that's what I'm saying. And then he was talking shit about Pete Davidson, like how he gonna kill him and shit like that. I mean, come on, man.
Pete. Everybody knows Pete don't fight, so we know he wasn't no threat. Pete was just her lackey boy. So the main thing about
who's a Kanye hater? I'm not a Kanye. You talking about me, Kumasi? I'm not a Kanye hater.
No. Like the thing about it is like.
Snoop just smoke weed and and do shit with Martha Stewart and like do beer commercials and shit. Like I don't understand.
To be fair, here's the irony shit. Snoop Dogg talks shit about being.
That was one of my favorite albums, bro. Like for real, like that one my Dark Twisted Fantasy was one of my favorite albums. That's probably my last favorite. So I said there are a few things, but I did forget about. I was including that though. My bad.
It's funny because Snoop talks about the felony night style, but Martha Stewart is actually the felony. She's
an actual felon and shit.
She's an actual felon, but how it's just that of the mannerism of how they carry her. I find it interesting the people that are replying back to like Kanye is like pretty much like nobody's in his rack and his like. You're not hearing no whole like you're not if y'all waiting for like people like Jay-Z or Beyonce or LeBron or any of those type of people like like them to like say anything about they're not. You're not gonna hear Tyler Perry get on there and say anything. You're not gonna hear none of the black elites say anything. Why? Because they're all in the fucking same goddamn schoolyard boys club. They're not gonna ever say nothing. You're only gonna hear nobody gives a fuck what Boosie says. Boosie is dying.
Nobody cares what he says.
Nobody gonna give a fuck what Boosie got to say. Nobody give a fuck what IG or Twitter has to say. Like them shits don't matter. What the thing about it is ultimately, and this is why I said, did Kanye expose false outrage? Yeah, he did because if that's the case, if you're mad about that, I didn't see motherfuckers and talking shit about what's going on in Mississippi. I didn't see motherfuckers getting outraged about all the other kind of fuck shit, but they're saying that the shirt is the greatest outcry of sin in black culture.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Motherfuckers tolerated R. Kelly for years, and like I don't want to
hear. And what do you mean? People are still defending R. Kelly. He got another trial. Coming up. Like. They had to take. He had so much money in commissary. They had to take his money to pay the court fees.
Wow. You know, there's people randomly paying his goddamn commissary, right?
I know. That's why they said he had too much money. He had so much money in his commissary. They took that money and paid his court fees because he owed money on his court fees. He don't have no money, no more money.
There's gonna always be somebody that's gonna step in the line for a goddamn for that man. Y'all gotta
I know.
understand. Like
It'd
that's
be
what
women. It'd be a lot of women too. So, but that's another
that's
conversation
what I'm
for another
saying.
day.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't say you're mad at this shirt when a lot of motherfuckers are doing far greater sin. And I know people say, well, no, 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 man. Like people have been doing a lot more crazier shit, and people will justify their shit. But then he wears the shirt, and like mind you, we that's what I'm saying. Like you got to sweep your own porch and call out your own shit. And I mean, like to whom that it may apply. Do I understand? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to like, this shirt. I think it's face false outrage. Jaden Smith say he has something to say. Jaden, you need to worry about your family, dude. I think y'all need to get off social media and y'all all need to go to counseling. That's just what my opinion. Uh, I'm
Nah,
just being
we've
honest.
talked about that. I
Jaden Smith
mean,
need to go to counseling. Him and his family, they all need to go. Don't worry
nah.
about
But see, you know what's funny? The faux outrage with that people have with Jada Pinkett Smith, as if they didn't have a fucking open relationship.
Jada already said that they were open. Jada and Will already said that they were open freaks. So I don't know why motherfuckers were freaked out
Right.
about that. So Will saying keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm
Well,
like,
it's
what?
like that. It's like the old saying, like, you know, I could talk shit to you, or you could talk shit to me. But if somebody else talks shit to me, then it's a different. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's what that was about.
You can't get mad. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Tasha K. I don't hope y'all don't use Tasha K.
Oh
Cardi
Lord.
Cardi
Listen,
B.
Cardi want her motherfucking money. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. Cardi want her motherfucking money.
Tasha, baby, you better just stay in Africa. You better stay out there with Mbaku and T'Challa and all them in Wakanda, bro. Because Cardi waiting for your ass to touch back down in the U.S. She waiting. She gonna get you. And Cardi B, you can't talk no shit, baby, because as much atrocity shit you be doing,
She was arguing with who was she arguing with?
who don't
JT from the City Girls last night. So
man,
whatever.
listen, Cardi be fighting bitches, but she ain't got no gusto to fight her man, and her
Yeah.
man be dicking down every.
Allegedly.
Okay,
Allegedly.
she was drunk and just literally said her man peed on her while fucking other bitches. Like that girl need to get her fucking life together. I wish I could show that video, but Cardi,
I mean, have you ever pissed on a bitch though?
yeah. But that was a time in my life. I do one and done, and I'm done. One and done, and it's done. Peeing on somebody, and then I'm done.
Yes, Kev, on purpose.
Yes,
It's
yes.
actually quite erotic, but again, that's another conversation for
That's
another
another conversation. We'll say that for another time. We are later. Jay, don't be coming here starting to bring out talks that we don't talk about around the children. We don't talk about the type of shit, and we ain't gonna bring it up now.
Okay.
With that, when we left, you don't get to just bring up about piss play around regular people. That stays off. That stays off of. That goes back to BET Uncut.
Oh my god.
Like I said, fuck. Um,
Kev not
what,
helping though, but I'm gonna behave.
what this motherfucker say? Kevin, well, cause I mean, sometimes you gotta pee, but sometimes want to cuddle and try to hold it, and after a while, you just hope you got a still mattress. Well, if you're smart, you would just go to the shower and just go get a throwaway shower, or you just turn on the water. That you know what? I don't have time. I don't have time to explain all this shit. Y'all figure it out. If you want to pee up your bed, pee up your bed. I'll definitely say this. Let me say this. If y'all think this is the crazy thing Kanye is gonna do, now that Kanye knows But here's the thing: certain people like just getting reactions out of people because it fucking it just drives them. 50 Cent likes like 50 Cent saying reckless shit about um
50 Cent is going 50 Cent.
right like and he just said he was talking about Kim's not Kim was it Kim who was
Like
it
50 Cent is a troll. Like he's a troll. He's a very rich troll, but he is a troll. 50 Cent is going 50 Cent.
hey like I said
And like you said, they probably all. I'm not saying that people fuck with each other, but they probably all got each other's phone numbers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying that they all boys and you go on everybody's birthday party and shit, but I feel like all of 50 Cent, Jay-Z, all of them motherfuckers. Like I feel like they
they
might
were
not be
all at
friends.
fucking Beyonce's party. Beyonce right there. Like just
Who
dancing
was
and
at
shit.
Beyonce's party? Kanye.
Kanye's crazy ass in them. They all be at
Uh,
listen, they got invitations there. Like she had a costume party.
yeah,
Beyonce,
I heard. Yeah,
yeah, like listen. She invited her elites. The elites got to go there. They did their little dancing ritual and shit and
not they
all that
dancing. They piss ritual. No.
their piss ritual and shit and whatever they do and do whatever they do. They, what I'm saying? Y'all notice you only seen one camera. Now you gotta understand.
And the camera was as they was pulling up.
Was it
Listen, Jay-Z and Beyonce's fucking NDAs be strong as fuck.
good luck getting your cameras. I listen. If you had got a camera or a phone up in that party, you probably would be dead because you probably wouldn't
You
going
would
to
be
get out.
dead, or Beyonce would own you.
Like I said, like y'all got like, yeah, no, like and that's right, Freedom. This isn't even the craziest thing Kanye has done. Remember, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all listen, Kanye likes getting reactions out of people. Reactions sell. One thing me and Dave talked about, there's no such thing in their world as bad clout. It's just clout. So long as you're talking about that person, that means they're making money. So long as you got eyes on them, they're making money. I mean, I don't know. Motherfuckers still be listening to Azealia Banks. I don't know what the fuck Azealia Banks does anymore. Hell, she walked off stage on her own damn show, but nobody was
She
listening to
still
her.
makes music.
I found out Coolio did a show in Ireland. Who the fuck was still
What?
listening to Coolio?
Damn, I didn't know that either.
I didn't even know. I'm like, Coolio, why didn't you just cut them little antenna shit off, man? Like, what the fuck, man?
And listen, black men, y'all need to go to the fucking doctor.
Yes,
That's it. That's all.
dying at 59.
There is a lot of black men that are dying at from preventable diseases, and by preventable, I mean high blood pressure, heart disease, those things, diabetes. Those things are fully preventable. All y'all, black men especially, need to go to the doctor. Prostate exam, all that shit. Y'all getting older now, 50 and up. You need a prostate exam. You
I
need a
agree.
colonoscopy. You need You probably need high blood pressure medication and and diabetes medication because now they just putting everybody on that shit now.
Right, but 50 years old. 59 is not that old. That's what's so bad about it. Like he died at 59, so he wasn't that old. I think the thing about it is um, stressing over shit that you cannot control. That's a problem. Like
Hold on, arguing with black women on the internet.
yeah, that's just something that you don't need to be doing. He's going to the first Mars mission from Elon Musk. I mean, if he can, I mean, you got to think like I said, like certain people, how they hang. Like when we talk with our last guest, when the last guest said, "Hey, the person that I went out with only took me to high end restaurants and only hanged with their people." So no
Right.
matter how you perceive that person, they're with their group. Jay will tell you right now, she don't go to no low end goddamn Red Lobster like that. Nope, you cannot get her in there. You can't. I tried.
I don't fuck with Red Lobster.
I tried even tricking them.
Now, I actually did go to Red Lobster not too long ago, and it wasn't
What?
terrible. Yes, but I didn't go to the restaurant. I got it for takeout because it was like I had a coupon.
Go ahead.
I had a coupon, and I got it for takeout.
Did you get the their sweet rolls and their
There's rolls. No, it was like the endless shrimp thing, but then they have like a special on Mondays, I think. That was the only reason why. Trust me, that was like 3 months ago, and that was
why did
probably
you call tilapia the cockroach of the sea?
because it is. I don't fuck with tilapia. Because the way that tilapia is farmed, I get from what I understand, and I could be wrong, but from what I understand, it like
They
it
eat
doesn't
everything.
it doesn't need another person, a male, like it doesn't need a male and a female. I think they can reproduce on to itself. I feel like it's something like that.
Yeah, I think they just eat whatever the fuck they eat.
They eat and they like produce on their own. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need a male and a female.
Fuck, boy. Yeah, I guess when we get world hunger and starvation, tilapia is probably gonna be on the menu.
Probably more than likely, then you'll be forced to eat it. Yeah. But grouper is more my thing. But that's more down here. More, yeah, I like grouper.
But I would definitely say, all else about the fake false outrage. There's a lot more key things happening. Does Black America have that time? I guess so.
No, I feel like there's an election coming up. People need to watch because they're trying to take y'all rights away. And by they, I'm not talking about the Democrats. So,
other than that, you guys, I don't want to be on too long.
I'm going to take my ass back to work.
And I'm going to go back to drinking and sulking that Jay got Red Lobster without me and that there's only a Shoney's left. Now it allows it. I can probably make it down there still in time. I think God is keeping back the hurricanes so that way I could just get in that Shoney's and get my grits and mushroom and crispy bacon.
Look at you. Your mouth watering now. You about to go over there now.
It is. Shut up.
Bye.
All right, bye, everyone.